Let's talk about one of the greatest misunderstanding about war is that people think economic damage arrives slowly. In reality, markets react almost immediately to uncertainty, right? Since the escalation around Hormuz intensified, energy markets have become extremely volatile. Oil traders now price not only actual supply disruption but also future risk expectations. So that means even rumors, it can move prices dramatically, right? And this is why gasoline prices in parts of the United States surged sharply. Now in California, some region approached nearly $6 per gallon. In the meantime, European energy planners began reviewing the emergency preparedness. Asian economies dependent on imported fuels started monitoring shipping insurance costs very closely. Now, the economics here are extremely important. Oil affects almost every layer of modern life, right? Transport cost rise, airline ticket become more expensive, food delivery cost increase, manufacturing becomes costlier, inflation, that is out of hand. And this is why Washington reportedly considered a federal gas tax holiday. Politically, fuel prices matter enormously in America because they affect public psychology directly. High fuel prices create visible economic anxiety, but critics, they correctly pointed out that tax holidays cannot resolve structural geopolitics instability, right? If Hormuz that remains vulnerable, markets remain nervous regardless of temporary domestic tax adjustment here. And that is what makes the Hormuz so powerful. Well, it transforms the regional conflict into a global economic maybe shockwave. And while markets struggle with oil fears, the battlefield itself was evolving technologically. Now let's hop on to the sixth segment here. The reported Hezbollah drone strike footage against an Iron Dome position reveals something intellectually important about modern warfare here. Technology is democratizing destructive capability here. If we see traditionally, advanced military dominance belonged to wealthy states with very sophisticated air force and very expensive missile system, right? But drones, they are changing that equation. Cheap FPV drones, they can now threaten multi-million-dollar defense infrastructure. And this creates a severe strategic dilemma. In fact, systems like the famous Iron Dome, they were designed primarily around intercepting rockets and missiles with predictable trajectories. Low-cost drones flying unpredictably at low altitude, that creates entirely difficult tactical challenges here. Now, this is part of a broader global military transformation already visible in conflicts like Ukraine. Small autonomous or semi-autonomous systems, they are reshaping the battlefield economics. In fact, offense is being cheaper, defense is becoming more expensive.